Hi everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 63 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one is using chain methods and making this really cool delicate daisy design. Actually, we have a written pattern for this design. This is by crochetime.net. The blogger over there has written a lovely pattern for this. It is called the Delicate Daisy Square pattern. I will put the link for the written pattern in the description of this video. There is instructions on how to make this even larger in her pattern, but I ended on this last round here, this single crochet round, because it is big enough for our 5 to 6 inch squares. So I ended early, but you can continue on and using her written pattern. She has nice photos on there, and it's very detailed. It's written in US terms, so you can check that out. Also, check out the rest of the links in the description of this video. I'll have a link to my blog where you can find out where to get all 365 days of granny squares. If you click the image, it will take you to the video tutorial, and if you scroll to the bottom of the blog, it will take you, it'll show you a list of the numbers that do have written patterns. Not all of these have written patterns, but some of them do, and this one will be on there. So if you click number 63 at the bottom of this blog, it will say it will take you to crochetime.net to view the written pattern over there. So make sure to click those links and check out those patterns. Also, check out my Facebook page. Make sure to like my page on Facebook, and if you make this, make sure to share your photo on today's post so we can see your crochet work and the colors you choose. I love, love, love seeing your crochet work and your granny squares on every day's post. So make sure to share this one on Facebook as well as Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram link in the description here so you can see that and like my photos. And also, if you post a photo on Instagram, be sure to hashtag 365 days of granny squares and hashtag YARNutopia as well so we can see your fabulous work on Instagram too. Follow me on Snapchat. I'll put my username in the description. It's just YARNutopia, so make sure to follow me there so you can see behind the scenes clips of what I do on my free time. And I want to thank my dad, Fuad, for taking the time out to make these videos with us. He's our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos. So make sure you subscribe to our channel here on YouTube so that you can get the update on when he posts our next video. Also, if you could, go to our channel on YouTube, and on the right hand side, if you scroll down, there is a blue button that says support. Make sure to support us in any way you can. It would be greatly appreciated because crochet is our full-time job, and any support that you may give us is greatly appreciated. So make sure you check that link out too, or go to my channel. In today's square, we are just using Red Heart Super Saver yarn. I'm using just scrap yarn here. This is size 4 medium yarn. It's 10 ply yarn, so you can use any type of knitting yarn or anything like that. Also, for the crochet hook size, we are using a 5mm hook for all 365 days of granny squares, so make sure you use that. You can use a smaller hook or a larger hook, but in our demonstrations we are using 5mm. We also need a yarn needle and a scissors because we will be cutting our yarn, sewing in our ends, changing color quite frequently, so those are great tools to have during this project as well. So those are all the supplies we need, so let's get started and making number 63 granny square. Alright, to start off we have to make a slip knot, so put your short end over your long end and then fold that down and then pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook and we're ready to go. So to start off we have to chain 2. Yes, chain 2, so yarn over, pull through 1 and 2, and then we have to put 16 single crochets in the second chain from the hook. So the loop that's on your hook never counts, so count 1 and 2 right in there. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, so we have to put 16 of those. So that was 1. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, 2. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, so if you are familiar with the magic ring, you could have started with a magic ring and done that, but I've done the chain 2 method. And now this is what it should look like. We want to slip stitch to the beginning single crochet of this round right here. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, going on to the next round, if you are changing color, just chain up 1, cut your yarn, continue pulling it through, and insert your hook back into the same stitch, and then go on to round 2 with me. But for round 2, we are going to chain 11. I'm not changing color, so chain 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And then we are going to slip stitch into the same stitch. So in the same stitch that we slip stitched into and chained up, we are going to go back into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, so we just made a big loop, just like that. Then we are going to go into the next stitch and slip stitch into there. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. And then chain up 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And then go back into that same stitch and slip stitch back into there. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. There we go, just like that. So we made another loop. So we're just going to repeat that around. So go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through and through, then chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and then go back into that same stitch right there, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, made another loop there. Go now slip stitch into the next stitch, then chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, made a 4th loop. So just continue repeating that all the way around into each stitch around, so then you'll have 16 loops at the end of this round, and I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 3 together. Okay, I'm just finishing here, chaining 11, and then we want to slip stitch back into the same stitch on our last loop here, slip stitch into the same stitch, and then we want to fasten off, whether you're changing color or not, just fasten off at this point. So we want to just chain up 1 and then cut our yarn and pull that through and pull tight. Okay, so this is what it should look like right now. Okay, that's kind of cool. So now you want to insert your hook into any one of the loops. I'm just going to go right into this very next one here. And you want to pick up your new color, or if you are not changing color, you just use the same color. Hook it on your hook and pull that through the loop, and then chain up 1. And now we want to single crochet back into that same loop. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so we just single crocheted in there. Then we want to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, 3, hop to the next loop right here, and make a single crochet in there. So insert your hook into the loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, hop to the next loop, and put a single crochet in there. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, hop to the next loop and single crochet in there. And just repeat that all the way around, chain 3, single crochet in the next loop. Okay, so I'll just meet you up and we'll go on to the next round together. When you're finishing round 3, just make sure to chain that 3 and then slip stitch to the beginning single crochet of this round. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. At this point, if you are changing color, just chain up 1, cut your yarn, and continue pulling through, and add your new color right into the same single crochet right here, and chain up 3, and go on to round 4 with me. But I'm not going to change color, I'm just going to chain up 3 at this point, 1, 2, 3, and that counts as our first double crochet of this round. And then we're going to hop into this chain 3 space, and we are going to put 3 double crochets into there. So yarn over, go into that chain 3 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's a double crochet, so we want to make 3 of those in that same space. So that was 1, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, yarn over, go back into that space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So there's 3 double crochets in that chain 3 space. Then we're going to hop to this single crochet right here and put a double crochet into there. So yarn over, go into that single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then hop to the chain 3 space here and put 3 double crochets in there. And we're just going to repeat that around. So 3 double crochets in the chain 3 space, and then a double crochet in the single crochet right here, and then 3 double crochets in the chain 3 space, 1, 2, 3, and then a double crochet in the single crochet here, and then 3 double crochets in the chain 3 space and a double crochet in the single crochet, and just repeat that all the way around. At the end of this round you should have 64 double crochets, so I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 5 together. Alright, now I have my 64 double crochets around, which includes this chain up 3 right here. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, slip stitch to the top of this chain up 3, just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, so now this is what it looks like. It looks awesome. So now going on to, what is this, round 5, we are going to, if you are changing color, you can chain up 1, cut your yarn, pull it through, insert your hook back into the same chain up 3, and go on to round 5 with me. I'm just going to chain 2 at this point, so yarn over, pull through 1 and 2, which counts as our first stitch, which is going to be a half double crochet. And then we are going to hop to the next stitch right here and make a half double crochet in there. So yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook, and then hop to the next, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So we wanted to make a half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then we want to make a single crochet in the next 5 stitches. So just insert your hook, no yarning over, just insert your hook, yarn over and pull that through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, so that's 1, hop to the next, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we want to put a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Again, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Then we want to skip 2 stitches, and we want to put, so skip these next 2 stitches right here, go into this next stitch, we're going to put a treble crochet. So a treble crochet is yarn over twice, go into that stitch, so skip 1, 2, go into the next stitch right there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops. In the same stitch, we're going to work 4 more stitches. So yarn, or actually 5 more stitches, I'm sorry. We're going to put 2 double crochet, so yarn over once, go in to that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, yarn over once, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we have to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then work our last 3 stitches back into that same stitch there. So make 2 double crochet and a treble crochet. So yarn over once, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now yarn over twice, go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we're going to skip 2 stitches and put 1 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So yarn over once, skip 1 and 2, and go into the next stitch right here for a half double crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Then we are going to put a single crochet in the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we are going to put a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we are going to skip 2 stitches and make our corner in the next stitch. So we're going to make a treble crochet, so yarn over twice, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then make 2 double crochet, so just yarn over once, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and another double crochet. Then we want to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put 2 double crochets and a treble crochet back into that same stitch that we're working in. So 2 double crochet and a treble crochet. Okay, then we're going to skip 2 stitches and make a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So skip 1, 2, go into the next stitch for a half double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Then single crochet in the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then put a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Then skip 2 stitches and put a treble crochet, 2 half double crochet, chain 3, 2 half double crochet, and a treble crochet, all in the same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. There we go, and my treble. Awesome. So we have a treble crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 doubles, and then a treble crochet, all in that same stitch. Then skip 2 stitches and put a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Then put a single crochet in the next 5 stitches. 4, 5. Then put a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Then skip 2 stitches, go into the next stitch right here for our corner, which is a treble crochet, 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, and a treble crochet. Okay, then we want to just skip the last 2 stitches and slip stitch to the beginning chain 2 of this round. So 1, 2 right here, Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, so this is what our square looks like so far. And if your square is big enough at this point, you can fasten off. I'm going to just do one more round. I'm going to fasten off this color. So chain up one, cut your yarn, and pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook back into that same stitch. Oh, just kidding, not in that same stitch, in a corner stitch. So go into the corner right here and pick up a new color. If you are joining in on this last round here, just pull that through, chain one, and put 3 single crochets back into that same space. So chain one, put 3 single crochets in the same corner space. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we are going to put, let's see here, we're just going to single crochet all the way around. Super simple. So just insert your hook in here, in this first stitch, and single crochet. And we're putting 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. Now if you're watching, or if you're looking at the written pattern, there are different stitches on this round, so I'm doing my kind of my own variation of this round. But if you want to, you can follow along with the original written pattern and do it that way. But I'm just going to single crochet along here and then put 3 single crochets into the corner spaces and just put 1 single crochet along each stitch on the side, just like this. Super simple, just to kind of finish off my edge. Like this, and then in the corner I'm going to put 3 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stitches along the edge, and then 3 single crochets in the corners, and then 17 single crochets along the edge. So just do that all the way around, and then I'll meet you up when we finish this square. Alright, when you're coming back around, just make sure to slip stitch to the beginning single crochet of this round. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. And then fasten off, so chain up 1, cut your yarn, pull that through, pull tight, get your yarn needle, and yarn your needle with that straggler, turn this over and just sew it in the back behind these stitches like this. Stretch it out and cut any extra. And there you have it. Your square is complete. Now in the written pattern, there are instructions to go on to make this larger, but this is big enough. This is about, actually it turned out to be a little bit bigger than our normal 5x5. I think this is more like 6.5. So these are one of our larger squares, but if you want to make it even larger, there are more rounds in the written pattern to show you how to go about making this larger. But there you have it. Number 63 Granny Square is complete. Thank you to the blogger over at crochettime.net for making this written pattern for us, this delicate daisy square pattern. Check out the links in the description of this video. I'll have a link to the written pattern on their website, as well as a link to my blog where you can get all 365 days of Granny Squares. If you click the photo, it will take you to the video tutorial. And if you scroll all the way down on the bottom, remember there are written patterns for some of these squares and this one. So if you go to the very bottom of the blog, it will say number 63. Click that and it will take you to crochettime.net where you can get the written pattern for this square. So make sure to check out the other links as well. Facebook, Instagram, be sure to hashtag 365 days of Granny Squares. Thanks to my dad for making these videos with us. Subscribe to our channel so you can get the update on when he posts our next video. So thanks again for watching, everyone. Happy hooking!